Morning, good people. Morning, morning, morning. Happy Tuesday. Inside this morning because it's raining a bit outside, sprinkling good amount, so I didn't want to get wet. So I'm in here. So good morning. Memory verse reflection verse of the day is Psalm 75:1. Unto thee, O God, do we give thanks. Unto thee do we give thanks. For that thy name is near, thy wondrous works declare. All right. So this psalm in its entirety is about it revolves around the judgment that God is going to bring upon the wicked, upon the proud, and upon the arrogant, those who find themselves as their own strength, those who find themselves as the reason for their own victories, proud, arrogant, the cocky, conceited, those types of dudes, those types of people. Me, a while back, definitely. Um, for lifting up, those who lift themselves up instead of lifting up God, right? Um, and but what this first verse is doing is it's the contrast of that which follows, right? Um, Unto thee, O God, do we give thanks. Unto thee do we give thanks. For that thy name is near, thy wondrous works declare, right? His wondrous works declare his nearness to every situation that's going on earth, right? And his wondrous works aren't just the things that he's doing for us in our life. The wondrous works begin with creation, right? Speaking the whole world, the whole universe, all the galaxies, stars, everything into existence, just from his word, right? Um, and they declare his intimacy to his creation, right? Uh, his works are also his works of salvation in us by providing uh, the grace, which is the vehicle to faith that through which we have our salvation, right? And the faith that allows us to have our salvation is faith in Christ, in his Godship, in his death, burial, and resurrection. That's what we place our faith in. And even though this is a psalm and was written in the Old Testament, um, for them at that time, it was the faith that this man, God, would be, uh, that was promised. That promise will be kept. He would come, and that's how their faith was attributed as righteousness back in the Old Testament. Um, so it's his wondrous works are again his creation, speaking everything into existence. His grace that allows for our faith that leads to salvation, but also his judgment of the world and of the wicked in the world and of the proud and the arrogant and the cocky and all of that. That shows that God is, still near to his creation, near to his people that honor him and worship him and reverence him in the way that uh, it's hard to say that we should because we're still imperfect, but who have definitely set their hearts and minds and their attitudes and their wills upon honoring God in accordance with the way that he has called us to do so. So that's what the verse says. We are to give thanks to God for those things, for his salvation that he allows us to have, that he provided for us, for his creation of everything, and for his judgment of the wicked. I know a lot of times people ask, why do bad things happen to good people? But the Bible kind of shuts that down and says there's only one who is good. So because we're not good and we need that salvation, we should be thankful for it. because we couldn't bring anything about on our own, we should be thankful for his creation. And because God is a just God, we should be thankful for his judgment. And that's pretty much what I got from the verse. If you got anything else from it, or anything else from the reading of the whole psalm, let me know. Again, I would love to be in any type of communication, dialogue about the verse, about the scriptures. But if not, hey, try to keep from getting wet, stay out of trouble, stay out the way of that Rona. Take Jesus with you everywhere you go, and I'll holler.